Hey, welcome back to the channel. I've got some help for you if you have an A9 II, like we do here. And if you're having trouble keeping it turned on, if you're having trouble with power delivery, specifically with the USB power delivery combined with battery, I've got some experimentation and discovered that that is an unreliable way to power the A9. The A9 II is a great camera for remote connectivity. You'll see it's got Ethernet, which allows you to do a lot of really fantastic remote control of the camera with a paired PC. And what we have discovered through the experimentation, which I'll show, is that the only really reliable way to power the A9 II is with one of these dummy batteries that I've got right here. And that's really the only way to keep it on reliably. And you can buy one that has a USB port. So that allows you, if you're in a remote location, maybe you don't have access to 110, you can still power it via USB. Anyways, one odd thing about the A9 II construction is that the door, the battery door, does not allow for a dummy pass-through cable. So you will find when you try to use this device to keep the camera on, it might be more convenient to just remove the door. All right, here's some of this evidence. You can see we've got the USB connected on the left-hand side, connected to the battery bank, and then Ethernet just there for good measure. And we've got the broken clock whose hour hand does not move. That's fine. You can see the minute hand moving, and before long, boom, it turns off randomly. And here we've got another battery bank. This is just to prove that it's not the battery bank in particular. It's a different brand, it's higher milliwatt hour, whatever. And it lasts longer, right? You're going to get the longer recording before it shuts off. But pretty soon here, just a second, it will randomly die. Now we've got a little time lapse for you, again with the broken clock there, but no worries, you can still follow the minute hand. Notice there's no USB plugged into the left-hand side of the camera because now we're using the dummy battery. And if you're bored enough to stick with me here through the entire video, what we see is that this camera will drain the entire battery down to 0. And maybe we'll do a little edit just to fast forward so you don't have to waste the rest of your life. But this was successful. This was a great test, and dummy battery is the way to go. It will just keep going until that battery is completely dead. So now we've got a different battery, same method. This battery's got a higher wattage, and what you'll see is again very favorable to running until the battery exhausts itself. Some batteries, it looks like, do not go all the way to 0. If you pay attention real closely here towards the end, we get about 15%, I think. Yeah. About 15% in, and the battery just shuts off before that. So, mileage may vary. You may, depending on which battery you get, you may end up having different performance. But yeah, good luck.